So as far as what you do, you hear about real estate agents doing stuff, around town. What makes you different from just the average real estate agent in town?
Yeah, what I always tell people in that, it's really simple. It's options. So, your average real estate agent, they're going to come to your house and want to try to list your property, and we do that too. So the difference between us and everybody else is when we come to people's houses, we give them options. We give them their best options. So number one is, if you want to put the house on the market, that's fine. We can do that. Here's what you can get for your house, in our opinion, and you got to pay commissions and closing costs and go through that home inspection and repairs and everything. But for a lot of people, we give everybody two options. Everybody, we can put the house on the market. We're brokers. We have about 80 agents with the company. So one of your options is putting it on the market, but we also give everybody the option to sell their property as is. No commissions, no closing costs, no showings, no open houses, no home inspectors, no repairs, no hassles, no stress. Close whenever you want, and then take what you want and leave the rest. Because a lot of people, you wouldn't believe how a lot of people think about a lot of stuff, and they're like, I don't want to show my house like this. I don't know where I'm going to put all this stuff, but we make it simple. When you sell to us, you can pick the closing date, because when you put it on the market, the buyer sort of picks the closing date. But when you sell your property as is to us, you can pick whatever closing date you want, whether it's 14 days or 40 days, and close when you want. Take what you want and leave the rest, and we'll get rid of it for you. So you understand the difference. Most agents don't give you both those options, and there's nothing wrong with that. They give you the option of listing their house, and we don't push you one way or the other. We give you both your best options and try to figure out what's best for you.
So what would be the benefit of avoiding something like having to pay commission, avoiding all those other things that you talked about? Obviously, that would save hassle and potentially some money. But what are some of the benefits of doing that and selling to you and letting you just handle all of that?
Yeah, we just went through a lot of them. A lot of people, ever since COVID, it started this kind of era of, we don't want people in our house, no showings, no open houses, no haggling. Because on every real estate transaction, when you put it on the market, there's two negotiations. Number one, up front, when you're going to negotiate selling your house to the buyer, and a lot of times the buyers want you to pay their closing costs, and you're going to negotiate up front. And then there's an inspection period, usually 10 to 14 days, and then there's a whole nother set of negotiation there. So a lot of people just do not want to go through that process. They want to pick their closing date. They want to close when they want on their own terms. And it's not for everybody, but that's why we give everybody all their best options.
Where can they find information to get a hold of you?
They can go to our website, JPSOLD.com, and they can also call us anytime. But also, real quick, did you have time to go over the difference between us and investors?
We've got like 15 seconds left. You can cover it in 15.
Real quick, there's a lot of investors out there that are going to buy your house. They say they're going to buy their house, and they may never end up closing for a lot of reasons. I'll explain that at another time. Give us a call. But when we sign a contract, we will honor the contract and we will close. And not everybody out there is doing that. You need to do your due diligence very much.
And you want somebody that you can trust. You want someone that you can come to like JP Pirtle, where they're going to do the right thing. They're going to look out for you. I appreciate you coming on and explaining all that for us today.
Absolutely. Thanks for all your referrals, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone.